And
All
we're
right,
live.
guys, how you doing? Welcome to the webinar, The Awakening. We have it every Wednesday at 8:30. Thank you for jumping on this call. Today we will be talking about what Wake Up Now has done for us and the benefits that it can do for you. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get started. If anybody has any questions, please leave your questions till the end of it, or you can also put it in the chat if you are on Google Hangouts. But if you're not, just leave it or go back to whoever sent you to this video and ask more questions if you would like to know. So let's get started. We have Momo, Ivan, Todd, and Tori on this call. Everybody say hey.
What up? What up?
What's up?
All right. So without further ado, if
Hi.
Momo is going to get started, we can get started with this.
Okay. All right. So, oh, sad. All right. So we're gonna start off with Tori going first. Now, if you guys don't know what tax about, if y'all want to, you can go ahead and say your number as far as what you got, as far as what you accumulated with TaxBot. Me, I'm close to about 3,000. But Tori's gonna talk to you guys about what TaxBot is. If you guys want to throw your number out there, you can.
2,400.
Okay. All right. My name is Tori Cherry, everyone. You probably see me on some of Mo posts, some of all our team members posts, and we're just trying to tell everybody about the business. Like Momo said before, we have Ivan, Quentin, we have Momo, myself, and Todd. I'm going to explain the TaxBot for everybody. I mean, if you don't know, we all are losing money week in, week out, day in and day out. So far, with this business, it has changed all our lives and let us be able to take our regular utilities, all right, and as well as gas and trips to friends' houses when we talk to people about the business and get paid for it. Now, so far this year, and it's only the beginning of May, I currently have about $4,700, basically about $4,800. All right, now what this software does for you is a lot of people out here are keeping up with their taxes and their tax write-offs. They're keeping 100,000 receipts throughout the year and trying to keep up with things and try to keep them intact. This software lets you download it on your mobile device, whether it be tablet, your iPhone, your Android, or your computer, and lets you take a picture of your receipt, store it to the cloud, and at the end of the year, it's going to let you export all that stuff to where your accountant or your tax representative can go ahead and actually take care of that for you. So this is going to save you roughly $300 to $400 a month. And I mean, depending on what all you do and how many people you talk to and how you spread your business or what you purchase for your business every month, you can get more than that. We're not going to promise you anything. We just want to make sure that we share the information with people and try to change people's lives. Right? This has affected over 150,000 people. All right, I'm not going to tell you really what my associate number is, but between the time I joined and the time right now, that's about 40,000 people that's different. That's 40,000 people's lives that we've changed, right, including the 5 that's on the panel right now. So you get to actually take your regular utilities, your gas you put in your car, your internet, your cell phone bill, because these can be essentially your business items. Like all us here on this panel, we write off our cell phone bill every month, the internet. I mean, if we go out and buy a laptop for business, when we put gas in our car, because even if it's once during that week, all right, you can write off that gas purchase. I don't care if it's $50, $75, $100. If you talk to one person about the business, that's considered within 24 hours, and you can use that as a tax deduction. All right, you go out and have dinner with somebody, all right, and you talk to them about the business, tax write-off. You buy some shoes for your business or any clothes or outfit, tax write-off. I mean, you know, if you feel where we're coming from, you're losing a lot of money, and all us here can flip open our phones and show you the application. Matter of fact, I mean, I'm gonna do it real quick just for giggles or whatever. Give me one
I
second.
think the picture dipped out.
Hold on one second. Let me see if I can see if they can see that on the bottom. It's about, well, that's a little blurry, but Yeah, you can see that's a lot of numbers right there. You can't read it, but that's like a lot of numbers. So it's over about $4,700. I mean, and we're going to be able to get at least a certain percentage of that the government's going to give back to us. So that's my little cut on TaxBot. I'm headed back over to Momo. She's going to introduce the next individual, next team member. Thank you.
Okay, next we got Mr. Quentin with the One Local, and trust me, he uses it. So go ahead, Quentin.
All right, guys, how you doing? My name's Quentin Hill. Today, I will be talking to you about the One Local app. More than likely, most people use GPS. Who doesn't? I don't know, which is kind of crazy because we all should use it. But the One Local app actually uses Google Maps GPS, the GPS your location and your zip code to find out the deals in your area. So I'm going to pull this up right now. All right. Got my zip code. I'm going to put it within about 15, 20 miles of where I am right now. Okay. This is what it looks like. It gives you a list of pretty much everything, from everything to food to restaurants to utilities to everything else. Let's see. Let's try restaurants. All right, we got Hotspot, Papa John's, Ryan's. You guys give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Hope he didn't lose connection or something.
No, his mom called him.
All right. But yeah,
But if somebody wants to go, we'll just come back to him.
But yeah, I'm gonna fill in for him just a little bit. That One Local app, as well as giving you dining discounts, is giving you entertainment discounts, is giving you like automotive discounts. I mean, like every time you go to Goodyear, now that's one of the ones that I like because I go to Goodyear all the time. I get my little Honda Accord service all the time, and every time you go to Goodyear, you can use that to get 10% off your tires, your maintenance, whatever you haven't done to your car. They have all other different types of discounts as far as your food. Like I said, the movie theaters, I took my boys to, we went to Waffle House. And like it was a free waffle with equal or lesser value purchase. So they gave us a free waffle. All I had to do was pay for 3 strips of bacon because he just wanted waffle and bacon. But I got the whole little breakfast thing. You know, I get a little hungry sometimes and want to splurge. But yeah, but this app is one of the many apps. Like we said, we're going to go through. We're going to tell you all exactly what's going on. All right, we're going to give you even more applications and more ways to save, manage, and make your money. I'm going to hand it back over to Mo until Quentin gets back.
Okay, and we'll come back to that. We can go to Ivan for right now for the finance.
Hey, what's up, guys? Name's Ivan. And basically, the Wake Up Now Finance is a software that allows you to budget your money, be able to manage your money, and also, in the process, get out of debt in half the time. And in that process, you'll be saving thousands of dollars of interest. So by budgeting your money, when you aggregate all your bank accounts into the system, the software that we have, Wake Up Now Finance, it's very simple to use. It's real secure. You know, it has a level 5 security as Chase Online or any online bank accounts that they have. So you'll be definitely secured as well with that. You aggregate your bank accounts, and it'll monitor your spendings and let you know what you're spending on a weekly basis or on a monthly basis. And you could also put priorities as far as how much money you want to spend a week and a month, and you will also get notifications letting you know, look, you know, you're going to go over your budget, slow it down on your spending, you know, and in return, you're going to be saving much more money monthly, right? So that's the budgeting your money aspect of Wake Up Now Finance. And also, we have a piece that quickens Microsoft Money, Mint.com. You know, if you're ever familiar with those budgeting softwares, they are all budgeting softwares, right? Just like ours. But one thing ours has that they don't is the debt elimination piece. What that does is you aggregate all of your debt, house mortgage, car payments, school loans, debt to any friend that you owe money to, credit cards, all of that. You aggregate them all into that software, and it'll tell you which one you should be paying off first. By you paying off whichever one the software tells you off first, you could possibly be getting out of debt in half the time frame, and in return be saving thousands of dollars in interest just by using that software alone. I mean, that's pretty cool, right? That right there alone is a life-changing product, right? So Wake Up Now Finance is, and I'm gonna give you a personal experience. My dad used it. He paid off the truck that we had in about 6 months sooner than what he would have paid without using it. So it's definitely beneficial. It's definitely worked with that product alone, and we're getting people out of debt. I mean, that's our whole point of Wake Up Now Finance and Wake Up Now as a company, is helping people stay out of debt or try to help them not get into debt at all, period. No debt, no bankruptcy, none of that, right? So that's the Wake Up Now Finance, guys. I hope you see the value in it. If you would like more info, inbox the person who sent you the link to this, or inbox me if I sent it to you as well, and I could give you a much more breakdown as far as even a live sample as well. So I'm going to shoot it back to Momo.
Okay, so now I'm going to talk about the cell phone discount that we get. As of right now, we're standing with AT&T. Now, a lot of you probably have high cell phone bills depending on how many people you have on your bill. If you could get 22% off, I mean, seriously, what could that do to know that your cell phone bill is just 22% lower? I used to be with AT&T. I switched over to Verizon because I need the better service. But either way, the way it goes with this cell phone bill is because you're and you're going to be on your cell phone. So they give us a 22% discount on it, which allows us to save even more money because of the fact that we're getting a discount, and besides, you can also use that personally as a tax write-off, because I know I use mine, but I don't have AT&T. But AT&T, and I'm pretty sure in the future, because this company is still growing and we're still adding on things, monthly, daily, weekly. So I'm pretty sure they're going to end up adding, other companies. It's just a matter of time. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to go to Todd for the Vacation Club.
Yeah, what's up, everybody? It's me, or I'm Todd Jones II, and I want to talk to you guys about the Vacation Club. I know that it's going to be real brief. It's not really much to talk about, but the Vacation Club does offer discounts on things, or as far as like vacations, obviously, for up to 50 to 90% off. So I'm looking at a trip to Hawaii right now. It's in Maui, which is normally $3,700. On, if you're part of the Vacation Club, it's $479. It's a lot of money off. You can imagine what you can do with the rest of that money that you didn't spend paying full price for a 7-night stay in Maui, Hawaii. So yeah, that's about it. Is there anything else that you could add on to that, Momo?
Hello?
I mean, technically speaking, you basically discounts on the Vacation Club, and see, with the money you're getting from Wake Up Now already, they're giving you extra money just for you to travel. So technically, you're being paid to go wherever you want. So, I mean, that's just one other thing. But I mean, like I said, Vacation Club. Who doesn't want to travel, and who doesn't want to be paid to travel in the first place? But we're gonna jump over automobile bonus, which is something awesome. So go ahead.
All right. Back to me again for those who may have jumped in. We have our members down here at the bottom. It's Ivan, Momo, we got Quentin, got Todd, and myself, Tori. We just went over a few of the products and services. If you may have missed a couple and you're just jumping in, just inbox whoever sent you this invite, and we can try to run it down to you. I'm thinking this will be recorded, so we should be able to send the link out to you if you missed it. But the automobile bonus, this bonus has been recently like
Mhm.
updated. Is now called the luxury bonus, like a luxury bonus, because you can actually use that for your school debt. You can use it to pay your rent, your mortgage, um, and also you can apply it to what school loan, mortgage, your car, your rent, and that was about it, right? I named about all four or
Vacation
five.
dollars too.
Huh?
Vacation dollars.
You can use for the vacation dollars too. So you get like 4 or 5 different ways you can use this payout. Now, like we tell anybody, okay. Now you want to go to www.wakeupnow.com/IDs for all the breakdown on how things are distributed, the compensation plan, because none of these, the luxury payout comes once you are a certain rank with the business. You don't get that right out the gate because the company's gonna make you work for some things, but some things you're gonna get right off the gate. Like that luxury payout you get when you're a certain rank with the company. I can't really say what that rank is right now because we tell people to focus on the first 2 or 3 levels because anybody can make a goal to be higher rank. We're all shooting towards a higher rank, but we have long-term goals, we have short-term goals. But his luxury payout is helping many people get out. Just had a conference call last night. A couple of students actually just got out of their actually student loan debt. Somebody's helping paying off their mortgage, so that means that out of their regular paycheck, out of their regular job, they're not having to come out of their pocket for any of this stuff. So that money is going to be there for you to use 4 or 5 different ways. Some people own a mortgage. Some people might want to use it towards their car while they're paying their mortgage. But if it was me, like I'd use it towards like the most expensive thing and then have the least coming out my check. That's what I do. So I mean that's basically how that works. Like in a nutshell. I'm going to turn it back over to Mo, and she's going to run the rest of the webinar for you.
Okay, now we're gonna head over to Quentin so he can explain the hub and back office and all that stuff. Go ahead.
All right, guys. Wake up now. In a sense, when you become an IBO or a preferred customer, you get something known as the hub. In a sense, it's your online shopping mall and pretty much where all of your action takes place when it comes to the business. Um, Most people they stand in line at a Foot Locker or anything, waiting for the freshest Jordans to drop, and it'll probably cost you about 200, 190, something like that to get those Jordans. Well, through the hub, you can type in those same exact Jordans, get them for a discount price, and get cash back for them. So in a sense, you're getting paid to shop. And you get paid when others shop, especially when you send that exact same link. Because the way the hub works is more or less like in Amazon except on steroids. Because Amazon doesn't really give you cash back. Not that I've seen, especially when you're buying what you want. Whether it be laptops, phones, books, whatever you can think of, jewelry, cars. I'm telling you now, man, you'll never be able to find anything better. Not that I've seen so far when it comes to getting cash back for what you want to buy. I mean, just the other week, I went ahead and sent Tori a link to some Air Force Ones. Air Force Ones cost you about $80 right off the gate. I got them for 30 and about 2.5% cash back. Fresh Air Force Ones now, not beat up ones, not the ones that just freshly fell off the truck. I mean, the good ones. Yeah, I think it was either black or green, but those A1s I'm probably gonna be buying myself as well. So not only that, most people just like getting money. I mean, you're not gonna walk into a Walmart, buy a whole bunch of groceries, and say, I'm gonna get cash back for this. No, it doesn't work that way. And even in the hub, that's where your tax bot is, that's where your finance is, that's where everything that we just discussed not too long ago is located. Everything in one. You can't beat that. I can't beat that. Even if I tried, I couldn't beat that because we live the hub life and we live the one life. Everything we do comes out of that hub. Simple as that. That hub is your new shopping center. That's what it is. Your newest shopping center. So I'm going to turn that back over to Momo, and we can continue along with the presentation.
Okay, so how many of y'all went to the conference in New York?
I mean, I'm gonna try to make it. Got a couple of things coming up for work. We have some new planes that might be coming in, so I might be a little tied up for that. But I'm gonna definitely try to make it to the one in Florida and the one in Utah.
Oh, so nobody went to the one in New York?
I did.
Yeah, Ivan, you went?
No, I didn't go to the one in New York.
I think that was
I'm trying to go to the one in Utah.
Yeah, I'm going to that one. That's a given.
So that was Todd who said?
I went to New York.
Okay, and how was the conference? Like, what?
The conference was it was much more than what I expected. There was over 2,200 people there, and the whole atmosphere was dope. Like everybody in one place, just trying to get money and make it in this business, and it was amazing to me. My first time actually being in New York too, so to experience it like that was just dope.
Fresh meat in the big city? Oh snap!
Yeah, and we have conferences all over. Like there's one in September that all of us are trying to go to. That's going to be in Utah. I know I'm trying to go, so I'm trying to go to that in September. And we have conferences all over. They had another one. No, that was in April. They had one in April. They had another one, I think, was in Utah earlier. The ending of last year. And then they got another one.
Park City.
Yeah. And see, now they got one in Salt Lake City again this year in Utah. So we have conferences all over. So don't think that we all sit on our behinds all the time and just do nothing. I mean, most of us are out every day helping people. So this is a real business, a business that has conferences all over the U.S. So, when you join this business and you want to get more of an atmosphere of being with people, going to the conference is your best bet. So, I mean, it's not really much that we can... Yeah, so I'm going to move it over to Ivan for the... everybody buy groceries, so Ivan, go ahead and tell them about the grocery discounts we get.
When you go in through your hub, you have access to grocery discounts. This section alone, you could be saving anywhere from $300 to $700 a month. These coupons are manufactured coupons, so it's not like you're only getting Walmart coupons, Walgreens, a Costco type of coupons. It's not just for one place. It's more of manufactured. So whatever store sells that particular product, you can just go in and use that coupon. 50 cents off this, 70 cents off that, $1 off this. We all know couponing is starting to become big. Nowadays, a lot of people are getting real serious about couponing, and because they cut their bill, they cut their bill either in half or end up paying nothing, pennies to nothing. And this particular service, like I said, you could be saving over $100 to $700 easy. Mo?
Okay. Last thing we're gonna do, and we're all gonna help Todd with this because I don't know how much he knows about it, but the Tell Me More app, I know a little bit, not that much though.
I know a good bit about it.
Yeah, I know a little bit about it, but essentially it's a language learning program. Say if you want to learn a language, you can even tie it in. Say if you're going on vacation to another country or whatever, you can take a week out of your time to learn the language out there. It'll give you the basic things to learn, such as I'm learning Spanish right now, and I just want to say "Cómo estás?" That's about as far as I got so far, but yeah, it's a good program. It slowly teaches you step by step on what you need to know. So for those of y'all that didn't take a second language in high school or something like that, this is a perfect thing. Yes, it's a perfect thing to pick up on and learn a little bit of a different language.
I'm learning Japanese right now, so.
Oh,
Shishini? Shishini.
Shishini desu ka? Domo
English.
arigato.
English.
So many got
Okay. So, how about Quentin? Says you said you was gonna do it. Go ahead and break down the compensation plan. Not too much, because you get excited and you just keep going and going.
Yeah,
So,
I can do that. The compensation plan, pretty much the best that I've seen ever in the history of the world. So this is just my personal opinion. But the compensation plan breaks down like this. Most people do it. Some people don't. But the easiest way to do it is just simply go ahead and get a platinum package, and you start off with 90 volume. And with that, you start off as an IBO or a PC if you wanted to join for free. But let's start from the IBO section. The IBO, you start off with your own PV of 90 volume. When you bring in 3, your volume goes from another 90, I believe, to 360. So that's 3 when you bring in 3. Then you help those 3 bring in 3. So that becomes your new rank, Founder 3, where you have 12 people in your organization. So let's start from the beginning. IBO to Director 3. That when you have 3 directly under you, those will be your generals. Those will be your front line right there. Then you help those 3 bring in 3 of their own. Because like we said, it's kind of like a Costco or Sam's Club membership. Bring in 3, the membership is free. Because the membership in itself, which you're probably going to hear a little bit about later on, $99.95. $100. Use $100 in a day. Most people do. But it starts off from there, and then it goes from D3 to F3. That's 12. Now there's 3 levels to F3. There's level 1, there's level 2, and there's level 3 of F3. Starts off $600 to $1,000. So when you bring in 12, you start off with 600. And Tori, correct me if I'm wrong, but if you bring in 12 more after the first level of F3, then you get the 700 increase.
Yeah.
You need to have 2,500 volume.
Okay.
Yeah.
2,500.
Like the amount of people really doesn't matter. Long as you can reach that volume, which is 2,500. Because like some people might buy the Awaken Energy drink. That's another healthy product that we have. The Awaken Energy drink. There's a lot of people out here who actually drink Red Bulls. You know, I mean, if you look on the back of those cans and you see how much sugar and all that bad stuff that you can't even pronounce the ingredients, but we're just
taurine, glutamine, like, whatever it is.
It's a no-brainer. Like I look on the back of that Awaken can. If I wouldn't have drunk my last one, I'd be able to go get it right now. But on the back of it, the sugar is like 0 grams and like it's like 10 carbs, and it's actual ingredients you can
pronounce.
You can pronounce. It's like the thing is we purchased this, like, and this helps build volumes. So not only is it helping us be healthy, it helps us build volume. So essentially, when it helps us build volume, it helps us build money and it helps build an organization. Our team on here, like all of us are with Wake Up Now, but all of us are not on the same team. So we're doing this because we want all of our businesses to grow. This webinar, we're doing it so all of us can grow. All right, Natad is not in my organization, nor is Momo. I mean, Quentin, me, and Ivan, we're in 3 different lines, but it's just a business. We're all a team. We're here to help people grow, and that's why we tell people when we're trying to, go back to the compensation plan, what Quentin was talking about. You know, when you're searching for those 3 people, don't just sign up 3 of anybody, because that's going to affect you. Like anybody can tell you, you can just go out here and randomly pick 3 people off the road. I mean, you don't want to do that. You want to get strong people. You want to get people who you can trust. But you're not doing this by yourself, okay? Because I can so-called go ahead and call out right now because Quentin is in my downline, okay? But he got 2 people. I had somebody in my waiting room. He wanted to become free, so I placed him in the organization. Ivan's done the same thing for me. I'm pretty sure somebody's done it for Momo and Ty. Because we work as a group, we can place people in people's organization to help them grow. All right, so not only are we helping people save money on the things we buy, we're helping them manage their money to where we can get them out of debt and prioritize their debt if they are in it, and tell you what's the quickest one to pay off and to snowball everything else. But we're working as a team to help people make money. Okay, so don't think anybody out here is doing anything by themselves. We're all freaking masterminding like every day. Like this is something that we're all serious about, because I don't know about anybody else in this business who's serious or not. But these 5 people on this panel, we're all trying to quit our jobs. We're trying to retire our moms, dads, grandmothers, sisters, and brothers early. So, I mean, I don't want to really spend too much more time on that, because, you know, I mean, I can go all day, but just make the choice, make the move. Even if it's a month from now, take $25 out a week to get this money together, because either you're going to spend that to join and make more money, or you're going to keep on spending, keep on paying your rent, your light bill, your cell phone bill, your gas in your car, keep paying more money on groceries. So either you're going to take this $99 and use it for what it's worth and help get more money, or you're going to just keep going down that same road that you've been going down before. And it's not going to change. Man, and don't say you don't have time, because I have kids I take care of. Ivan has to take care of his mom. Quentin has to take care of his mom. And Momo and Todd, I'm pretty sure they take care of somebody else. Plus, they probably work a job out here. So don't say you don't have time, because you network with people every day. The difference between y'all and us is we get paid for it. All right, Mo, turn it back over.
Beast mode activated.
Well, technically, if you guys have any last remarks, can y'all stay on when we cut the broadcast off? But if y'all have any last remarks, go ahead and say whatever your last remark is, you know.
What I have to say is, don't base whatever you think off of somebody else's opinion, because I'll be honest with you, when you come into this type of business, this type of work that we do, you're going to get haters. You're going to get people that's not going to like what you do. They're just simply going to try to down you from doing it. But my advice to you is, don't base your life off of somebody else's opinions, because then you're no longer yourself. You're simply following the person that you think is right. If you follow a broke person, 9 times out of 10 you're going to end up the same way he is or she is, broke. So do you. That's all I'm going to say. Do you. Be your own person and do you. Because you'll do some. Matter of fact, there's a quote, and Tori, Momo, Todd, y'all probably seen it already on Facebook. Do something now that your future self will thank you for.
I posted it today.
Yeah, do something now that your future self will thank you for. Believe me.
I like that.
He will thank you for it.
All right. Go ahead, Momo. Now after Mo, Todd can go, Ivan, and I can say my last remarks.
I just gotta say is take action. I mean, stop procrastinating if you've been thinking about joining, and get with the person who invited you. If I invited you, get back with me. If these people on the panel invited you, get back with them. If you've stumbled across this by accident, get back with one of us. Doesn't matter. Just take action. I mean, your future using it. Thank you for it.
Yep.
All right, Momo or Todd?
Yeah, I'll go. Yeah. Before I got in, I did a lot of spectating. I say I spent about 3 or 4 months spectating. Yeah, but when I finally did get in, it's like, damn, why did I spend 3 or 4 months spectating? Like, I've been so much far ahead than what I am now, you know. So my advice is just stop spectating and just wake up now.
Extremely.
Not tomorrow. Now.
Yep.
Okay, well, my last remarks of what I gotta say is, either you're gonna be like the person that you don't want to, that you absolutely just hate and always hang out, or you're gonna be like the person you see on TV. And a lot of y'all, you know, today you want to be like the person on TV. They're doing exactly the same thing we're doing. Cause guess what? Every time you talk about that famous person you want to be like, you're networking for them because you're putting their name out there. You do this every day, so if you're gonna do it every day, why not get paid for it? Or why not at least try to, you know, get a better life? Because I joined Wake Up Now, not even for myself. I did this for my parents. So at the end of the day, you know, it's bigger than me.
Yeah. I mean, my last remark, but this is probably the last one I'm going to say is, shut up, Mo. Anyway, what I'm going to say is, would you hang out with you? That's what I'm going to say. Like if you were who you are right now, without Wake Up Now, being broke, being miserable, constantly complaining about every little thing that you're doing, would you hang out with you? I wouldn't. I wouldn't hang out with myself. Now the way I am now, oh yes, I would definitely hang out with myself. Constantly. If I had a clone of myself right now, I would make a clone of that clone and hang out with them in a group. If I can make three of me, I would start a whole movement.
I can agree exactly with what he's saying because, you know, I mean, I have a few people that I talk to on a daily basis, and some people that I see in work, and it's just like, you know, they come into work, it's like they have these, whatever these blinders are on them, and it's like you can say something to them, and they won't even hear you. And then you say something to them about 10 minutes later, oh man, I'm sorry, I was this, and that, and that is. I don't want to be like that. You know, I pay attention to detail more than ever now because it's not just me that I'm looking out for this team. Like I'm looking out for everybody, and it can be anybody out here. And we're gonna go hard. But one thing I am gonna show y'all real quick for those doubters and those haters, I'm gonna show you this little tax box screen right quick. All right, and I remember I told you I had about $4,800. Okay, now this is a real live. You see that in the corner? What's that? $4,785. Business trip, internet, rent, fill up for gas, and fill up the business card. I mean, if y'all think we're joking about this, we're not. I mean, we're as serious as we can be about this, and I want everybody to know that everything that we're doing is legit. Visa backs this company. That's on our compensation card. Better Business Bureau. I mean, y'all can do your research. We want you to do your research, but get back with anybody who invited you to this webinar. I'm not going to hold up too much more of your time. We actually cut it a little bit short than an hour that we had planned. But we're trying to give people time to do the research. And I want y'all to join. Whenever you feel free to join, if Ivan referred you, if Momo referred you, if Quentin referred you, if Ty referred you, or if I referred you, just get back to the people. I'm going to go ahead and cut it out. I'm not going to say anymore. Turn it back over to Mo. I'm going to go ahead and end this. I'm going to go ahead and end this webinar.
Oh, all I gotta do is say bye. That's about it. You know, just this is your information.
Nike check mark. Just do it.
Exactly. Or what did I say last time? Either join up or shut up. That's about it.
Peace.
All right.
Deuce.